Jesus is a rock in a weary land, a weary land, a weary land. My Jesus is a rock in a weary land, a shelter in a time of storm.
For over 60 years, St. Stephen Lutheran Church has served as a shelter of hope on the corner of 84th and France Avenue. People came within St. Stephen's walls to strengthen faith and prepare to move out in mission and service. As the storm of a pandemic led to physical distancing, St. Stephen nimbly pivoted to become a church without walls, with ministry flowing directly into people's lives. No one will forget the year 2020. When the pandemic took hold of our world this past spring, everything was changed. COVID-19 wreaked havoc on all lives and communities, but its impact has been most obvious in diverse and economically challenged communities. Cries for justice and mercy rippled across the entire world. What has become crystal clear is that St. Stephen wants to deepen its commitment to justice and mercy, especially now. The pandemic has amplified the needs for our church to continue the difficult work of building a community where all are embraced and none are discriminated against. The Minneapolis Area Synod serves as a strategic partner in this commitment, as does Tapestry Richfield. Investing in racial justice work through the Synod and our partner church, serving a diverse, primarily Spanish-speaking community, will allow St. Stephen to take part in working towards a just and equitable world.
I think this thing has maybe raised everybody's consciousness that
the number one way you can love somebody is when they are vulnerable and when they're less fortunate. I think that's part of what Jesus told us to do.
This initiative to work toward equity in the community is part of our Shelter in a Time of Storm stewardship appeal this fall. To allow this to happen, we hope to increase our gifts and offerings by $90,000 in 2021. Pray for a generous response, and please prayerfully consider increasing your gift for the coming year.
Shelter in a time of storm. Oh, Jesus is a shelter in a time of storm. A shelter in a time